Okay, ladies, so these are the things that you will need for this project. I used about 2 packs of this hair, which you will see in the upcoming slide, and it is optional to use the temporary hair coloring spray. So this is the type of hair that I use. Again, 2 packs of that. What you want to do is take the hair out of the package and you want to cut it in half. Now in this video I'm going to show you how I easily installed the hair to this weaving cap. So first, again, you want to take your hair out of the package and then you want to cut it in half. It is usually separated by one of those little twisty ties. And then after you cut it in half, you want to take a strand and then fold that in half. Then you want to go ahead and grab your latch hook. And you're going to use that open space. As you can tell, I like to separate it and not have it go in a straight line. But you're going to grab about 4 of those little holes and you're going to push your latch hook through. Take your hair, put it under the hook, put the latch up, turn the hair and pull it through. And then you want to open up the hair and release the latch hook. And you want to pull the hair through, and to do it twice you twist it and pull the hair through again and tug on it to secure it to the neck. Just like that. Again, this is a close-up, so again, take your latch hook, and with the hook you want to grab about 4 of those holes, push the latch through. And then again, you want to take your hair and put it underneath the hook, secure it with the latch, turn it around and pull it through. Again, you open the hair, release the latch hook, and then to tie it twice, you put the hair through, you twist the hair, and then you put the hair through again, and then you tug. And make sure that it's pretty snug and not too loose, but it shouldn't come off. Okay, so I just sped up the video so that you can see how I was able to use my spacing for this installment and how I separated the hair and made sure that it wasn't too close together. And also, ladies, when you put this on your own head, you'll be able to see, if you need to add any hair in certain spaces or, whatever you feel necessary to do. Okay, so I've installed all of the hair. We'll start finger combing the hair so that it looks more natural. Then I'm going to get to a particular point where I've finished finger combing, and I'm just going to take the hair and I'm going to split it in two, leaving the little swirly, coily part at the end. And I'm going to use this hair color, and it's in a can. It's a temporary hair color, and I'm going to spray it around. I'm going to spray it around the perimeter of the wig to make an illusion of roots. Again, this part is optional. You don't have to do this, but I felt that it would make the wig look more natural. So I just take the can and just do little sprays back and forth in certain spots, again, around the perimeter of the head. So right here, I just section off the hair, pretty much like parting the hair. And what I'm going to do is just color the hair throughout the wig to keep that illusion of the roots. So I just parted the hair and started spraying close to the net, and I pulled the rest of my hair up with an elastic rubber band. And as you can tell, I've worked my way up to the top, and I'm again going to use that spray to work my way through and around the wig to give illusion roots. And again, ladies, this part is optional because there are two things about this spray. For one, it tends to be really messy, so I would suggest making sure that you're not wearing any clothes like your favorite outfit when you're doing this. And also, if you want to use gloves, I would highly suggest that. Although it does rinse off or wash off with some warm water and some soap. And another thing is you want to, with this look and with the illusion roots, it's not always going to be jet black all the time, which is the color that I use. So you might have to touch it up from time to time. But here I've made my way to the crown, and what I'm just doing is I'm just going to do the same thing and use that spray in the middle of the wig. And I was able to see that by looking at the seam of the net. I think that this color is pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty realistic. It looks like roots to me, despite it being messy and whatnot, and it being a temporary hair color. I think it turned out to be pretty well. And I'm just checking to see if I coated the hair pretty well all over. I'm just showing you that you can leave out the perimeter of your hair to make the wig look more natural. And again, once you put the wig on, you can see where you want to fill in hair. If you need to take any away or cut anything, then go ahead and do so. Just frame it to your face and to your liking. Other than that, I think the wig turned out to be pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty convenient and it's very inexpensive. I think I didn't pay more than $25 for this look, so I definitely give it a thumbs up. But yeah, I hope that you guys like the tutorial. I hope you found it very simple and easy to do, and I hope that some of you are inspired to make your own wig. And that's it for now, ladies. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with some pictures so that you can see how the hair turned out. God bless.